can't change your past, but our favorite New Yorker is ready to challenge that. Instead of hiding from her history, she's taking on the future and her space with a fresh perspective. After all, what better way to cleanse your mind than to give your life a fresh spin cycle? But can a day of productivity change one's narrative? I guess we're about to find out. XOXO Gossip Girl.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Angelique, and today we are doing a vlog. First of all, I'm feeling so good. I woke up bright and early this morning. I woke up at 7 a.m. and I edited for 2 hours. I'm going to be uploading a hygiene haul. I've accumulated some items and I wanted to share with you guys. So I wanted to get that done because I am so behind on things that I need to get done. Because let me tell you, there was a freaking power outage, baby. When I tell you, I'm sitting, chilling. Then I hear, I think I had something on. And then all I just heard, shoom. I'm like, what is that? The time on my stove gone. Microwave gone. TV off. I was just like, now I thought it was the house. Like sometimes the breaker goes off. Maybe I was thinking I had too many things on, too many things plugged in. No, it wasn't me. It was everybody. It was the whole system, the whole grid. It was hitting 12, 11 hours before the power came back on. I said absolutely not. So that basically pushed my timeline back. And I'm like 2 days behind on just things that I want to get done, deadlines, all that stuff. Before, that would get me just frustrated. I would then feel rushed and all that. But now it's just like things happen. Things happen. I use it as an opportunity to just chill, relax, not do too much because it's hot. First of all, there was no air. There was no air. So you can imagine how hot that was. There's no need for me to function, move. To move in this heat would be a crime. So I just chilled, rested. And then the next day, it was just kind of like readjusting. So that kind of like brings me into my topic of today, which is just rewiring things, how we look at things that happen that we feel like were negative experiences or just may throw us off. And this is something that I want to start doing in my vlogs, where I do like a little segment, words to remember, affirmations to live. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, if I'm gonna call it anything, but I wrote an entire section because it was like, it's important to me, and I've overcome so many things in terms of just how I look at things that have happened to me. I've rewritten a lot of my perspectives, and it's just changed the way I function. It has, girl, mental health, thriving. Way better, girl, baby. So let's get into it. The title of it I wrote as Rewriting Our Story. You are enough always. But just read and listen and just let the words speak to you. Have you ever noticed how past experiences, particularly those that hurt or confuse us, can create a narrative about who we are? Maybe it's a moment where you felt overlooked, a friendship ended unexpectedly, or you just felt judged for simply being yourself. In those moments, our minds, trying to make sense of the pain, might have whispered a story to us. You're not enough. You're unwanted, you're a burden. These aren't just thoughts. They can become deeply ingrained limiting beliefs, shaping how we see ourselves, how we interact with the world, and how we even believe blessings and opportunities can reach us. And let me tell you, if you have ever felt this way, you are absolutely not alone. So many of us, especially as women navigating different spaces and expectations, carry these echoes of old stories. But today, we are gently, yet powerfully rewriting those stories. So I'm gonna go a little bit into my story. Looking back at my college years, I remember navigating encounters with various people. Some in my inner circle, others more on the periphery. There were often an underlying energy, a sense that something about my presence seemed to bother certain individuals. And what I've come to understand is that when you carry a particular light, it can sometimes inadvertently trigger discomfort or insecurities in others. Time and time again, these people would resort to words, actions, or even untruths aiming to diminish me. Their intent will often make themselves feel better or to exert a sense of control over me. In these moments, I didn't have the tools or support system to truly acknowledge what was happening or to protect myself and stand firm. So I internalized these experiences. This left me with a heavy story. People don't like me, I'm not wanted around, I'm not enough to truly be loved and treated well. While the narrative was a profound distortion of the truth, its impact was real. I began to withdraw, disappear, and over time, that vibrant light I carry started to dim. And this ties into what I mentioned, you can probably find the video, I'll link it below, but I talked about why I stopped making YouTube videos for a while. Girl, my spirit broken. I'm gonna be real honest, I was so sad. People were dead ass people are mean. Like, and I never realized it, but I experienced bullying in college. For what? I didn't even realize it. I was having a therapy session and she's like, honey, that's bullying. And I'm like, I just didn't think of it that way. I'm just like, in my mind, I'm like, why are we acting like this? I was genuinely confused. I was not really doing too much. Like, so it was really like, niggas was hating. I'm not even exaggerating. And it wasn't even jealousy. It was envy. It was, I need a protection cloak. And I didn't even realize it. Even though, you know, that took away my light and I started to want to not be seen, essentially. That's what it was. It was just like, I don't want to experience this. So the easiest way is to just not be seen. But honestly, the truth is, I want you to remember, and just my past self to remember, it was never about me. And it has nothing to do with you either. If you're experiencing people that are just being mean and hurtful and envious, whatever the case may be, because I notice that so much. I don't know what it is, and I feel like it's so prevalent, especially amongst girls. Girls are so catty and hurtful. And then when there's groups, bro, the way they be putting batteries in each other's backs and will just gang up on you, you could tell when niggas just don't, they're envious of you. And they want to do things to bring you down, embarrass you. That's a big thing. Girls love to embarrass each other, and it's just like, why? What does that do for you? Anyway, the first and most crucial thing to remember and etch in your brain, this is what I want you to get in there, is your inherent worth is complete, whole, and unchangeable. It doesn't fluctuate based on what someone said or how they treat you. Their actions, their words, their reactions are always, always, always a reflection of their internal landscape, their insecurities, their journey, or simply a misalignment in a particular moment. Someone is not always hating. Sometimes it's just misalignment. Maybe just the day y'all had, or when you guys come together, y'all just not in sync. And it is what it is, and that is okay. So when people project their discomfort onto you, when they act out of their own unhealed places, this is information about them and the dynamic. It's not a definitive statement about your value. Your worth was never on the table for negotiation, period. The pain you felt was real and valid, but the conclusion your mind drew, that somehow you are lacking, is a misinterpretation and a lie. Use these experiences to show you what you don't want, what you deserve to move beyond, and as a tool to build healthy boundaries. So how do we begin to truly rewire these old stories? We anchor ourselves in a profound, unwavering truth. You are loved. I am loved. We're all loved in some way. Not if you achieve something, not if you're perfect, but because you simply exist. And that love begins within you. Loving yourself, celebrating your unique journey, and honoring your needs is the most revolutionary act. When you genuinely love yourself, you create an internal reservoir of worth that no external criticism can deplete. I'm grateful for this journey that has led me to this truth. I remember seeing something years ago that said the best revenge is being happy and living your most authentic, vibrant life. For so long, I held on to hurt, but I've learned that hurt only hurts me. As I began to heal, to forgive, and rewire old limiting thoughts, I created space for more love for myself. And it feels so good because I genuinely love the person I am. There was never a time that I was like, I hate myself, or I don't like who I am. It was just more clouded in, I'm sad that this is the experience, because it doesn't align with how I feel deep down and just what I want to experience in my life. So to be at a place now where I'm more in alignment, and that love for myself is growing even more and has grown so much, where I look in the mirror, I'm like, oh, like I genuinely love who I am. I love everything about myself, how I look, my body, my interests, my skills, just how talented I am, how resourceful I am, my mind, my creativity, the way I look at things. Like I genuinely am so grateful for the person that I am, baby, and it feels so good, and I want that for my girls and my guys, okay? So I rest in just what makes me unique, what makes me different, what makes me weird. And when I look in hindsight, I absolutely see why some people were, and at times are still, pressed. I see it. I didn't see it before, but I see it now. I was like, oh yeah. No, I see. I'll be mad too. Going off that energy, let me be real sassy real quick, because sometimes we need a little sass to remind us who we are. And let me just say something. Let me just speak to the past experiences. Let me just speak to anyone who's experiencing something currently that got them all out of whack. And let me just say this. If I was supposedly just annoying and unwanted, then why does anything I do bother you? Why do I consistently occupy your thoughts or your conversations? If I were truly trash, you wouldn't be looking. The trash gets thrown out and nobody thinks about it again. The garbage trucks come, done for. Where to go? Landfill. So last time I checked, the only things that really stick around trash are flies, roaches, and rats. So if I'm trash, what does that make you? If you're trash, what does that make them? Okay, all right. Please don't blame me. Don't let these people occupy any of your thoughts, any of your space. Don't let them play with how you view yourself and how you exist in the world. And don't let them put narratives in your mind that is just far from the truth. If people are mistreating you, it got nothing to do with you. And you need to do everything in your power to have that be a true belief you stand on. Not just something you affirm here and there, fake until you make it known. We need to work to where it's like, nah, you have me up. It's clip. It's clip. I'm done. When you are building and focusing on the kind of deep internal love, you start to see it reflected everywhere around you, because it does surround you. You have family, friends, loved ones, and a community who cherish you. Even if there are moments of discomfort, there are people who see your light, appreciate your presence, and hold space for you. And that's one thing that I just be like to my younger self when it comes to my content, because I allowed things that were happening outside of it to even take me away from the community I was building. I'm like, bro, those people still show love. They want to see you. They love your content. And because of those experiences and because of the story your mind told you to make sense of what's happening and to protect yourself, you then weren't able to really appreciate or even see the love that was there, because the hate felt so strong and apparent, and it was in your face so much more. So that's all you really could see. And that's the only thing that really just begins to be like, girl. In those moments when people fail us, when doubt creeps in, and when the world feels overwhelming, remembering that you have God, whatever God you believe in, a higher power, a spiritual source that loves you unconditionally and believes in your divine purpose, that is the ultimate blessing. It's an anchor that holds firm when everything feels shaky. Your existence itself is a testament to this profound love. When you lean into this truth that you are loved by yourself, by people, and by the divine, the old stories of not enough begin to crumble. You start to move from a place of seeking validation to a place of knowing your inherent worth. So, as we move about our day today and the rest of this vlog, here's what I want you to carry with you. And if you haven't started your journey of rewiring old thoughts and just improving your mental health, improving your genuine love for yourself beyond the physical self-care, self-love act, use this as a sign and opportunity to start. And you can start by observing, not absorbing. When an old limiting thought arises, simply acknowledge it. Don't judge it, don't feed into it. Just say, that's that old story trying to play. It's okay. But I know my worth, so you could go over there. Seek evidence for your new truth. Actively look for and celebrate every instance, no matter how small, where you are enough, where you are appreciated, and where you are valued. Did you complete a task? Did someone text you good morning today? Did someone do something that was small but thoughtful? These are all data points for your new empowering story. Practice self-compassion, and this is the biggest one. We all know that we can be our biggest critic. Practicing that self-compassion, being gentle with yourself, is a journey, not a destination. There will be days when those old echoes are louder. There's days where things are just gonna go crazy and you just feel like you're not getting a grasp. And on those days, you need to wrap yourself in that kindness even more. The harder the days, the more love and tenderness and gentleness and patience you need to give yourself. Remember and remind yourself of your resilience and know that every step forward is progress. Then you want to cultivate intentional connections. Surround yourself with people who truly see you, uplift you, and align with the beautiful person you are. This doesn't mean abandoning others, unless if they ain't shit, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. I gotta go. But consciously nourish relationships that reflect the love and respect you want. And it's a perfect way to practice building and asserting boundaries, which was one thing I struggled with. Not anymore. I don't play with that. I'm very much like, okay, bye. No. It doesn't work with some, but it's not about them, it's about you. And last but not least, embody the desires and live your purpose. Envision the highest version of yourself. How do they show up day to day? Engage in activities that bring you joy, ignite your passions, and allow you to contribute in your unique way. Do things and build a life that is unique to you, perfect to you. When you're flowing in your purpose, your inherent value is undeniable, not just to others, but to yourself. And that is the most important. You just begin to look at yourself like, and you move accordingly. It just starts to align. So remember, you're constantly growing, constantly evolving. Your past experiences taught you lessons, but they do not define your present worth or your future potential. You're worthy of all good things simply because you are you. And that, my girl, is more than enough. And with that being said, let's have a good day. The sun is out. I'm blessed. You're blessed. And let's get into this to-do list. I wanted to do something cute. If you guys didn't notice, I have themes for all my vlogs. And it's like giving pink in this vlog. And I was going to start my vlog with like a cute little pink drink and drink my drink while I read this to y'all. That didn't happen. I had a good breakfast and then I'm too full. I was like, nah, I'm not about to make. Because I was going to do a strawberry matcha smoothie. It was either that or I was gonna do a strawberry mocha, because I have like this chocolate mocha protein shake and I was like, ooh, that'll be good. So I think instead I'm gonna make it after my workout. But yeah, I had that on the list and I was like, that was the first time I'm like, yeah, that's not happening. Girl, it's full. I'm gonna have the OD belly right now. Not interested. So the first thing that I'm actually gonna do is redecorate, reorganize my laundry area. When I tell you it is a mess, girl. Laundry is in the basement, so it's dusty, cobwebs, all that. And honestly, I've been lazy. I haven't cleaned it. Even my washing machine, like there's dirt at the top. Embarrassing, but reality. It is what it is. So I'm going to reorganize, clean all that, because I cleaned my room yesterday. When I tell you, it not only feels amazing, but it smells amazing. I got some new bedding, brand new. I feel brand new. My dryer has to get hooked up. Realize that a whole entire new line has to be added. So I've been line drying everything, and it's fine though because it is summertime, so it's not the worst thing. If it was wintertime, but it's summertime, so that's okay. After my hygiene haul, I did share with you guys some PR that I got. I also shared with you guys kind of like a sneak peek into a series that I'm gonna start. And you know, I'm gonna just play a clip. All right, y'all, it's a whole new day. And as you can see, I got a whole setup going. I'm actually sitting down to film a video. I bought a whole bunch of hygiene products, so I decided to do a haul video, like just a classic sit down simple haul video, because why not. But with you for this vlog, I wanted to show you guys specifically my peach hygiene routine. Yo, that is going to be my scent of the summer. I'm thinking I want to do peach. I also want to do coconut, and then I'm thinking like cucumber, pear, or cucumber aloe. I definitely want to do pear, and then I even more so want to do apple, but we're gonna perfect those. So I ordered some items specifically for my peach routine. That's all I ordered. I think the only other thing that isn't for my peach routine is a body wash. That's for another routine that I'm gonna do going into the fall. Like, I'm thinking way ahead, baby. I'm way ahead of the game, and I'll give you a little sneak peek, Yeah, not too much, But this is what I got for my peach hygiene routine. First thing that I ordered was a body scrub. This is the Dove White Peach and Crushed Rice Scrub. I am not a fragrant scrub girl. These are just for me to have fun. I've been getting so much more into hygiene, just playing with scents and putting it together. Even the more beneficial skin side, niacinamide, glycolic acid, all that fun stuff. But it's nice to have fun with different scents, even though they're not the best for you. I feel like my favorite scrubs right now are Dove scrubs, Way scrubs. I feel like even Way is better than Dove because you can change the intensity of your scrub based on how much water you put in it, and it just feels different. Like when I use that scrub, I'm like, it eats me up. I love it. But Dove is a classic. It's easy to find, and they have this is their new packaging, and I feel like there's more. I could be wrong, but it feels like there's more products. So let's smell it. Let's smell it. Let's smell it. Okay. Ooh, this is how she looks. This is how she looks. Okay. Ah! Girls, this smells like a peach, a fresh, crisp, clean peach. It's not too sweet, not too crisp. It's right in the middle. I definitely got some on my nose. Oh yeah, definite yes. I'm excited. So we're gonna like put them all here because it's cute. And the next thing is the deodorant, also from Dove. This is their peaches and shea butter deodorant. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna smell a little bit more warm, a little bit more sweet because it does have shea butter. But let's see. It's a little bit more sweet. It smells like peach, but way more so. This smells good too. Ugh. At first I was like, I don't really care for the smell, but it does smell good. And I know as I rub it, it's gonna smell even better. Okay. The only thing is I'm not a fan of deodorants that look like this. It kind of scares me because I feel like it's gonna feel real wet. And I just love deodorants that have more of that powdery texture that helps you feel super dry. But we shall see. We shall see. And then one thing about me is I love my Nivea products. So when I saw that they had peach scented products, of course I got these. And they're affordable. Like, maybe open her up. Ooh, this is the Peach Blossom with avocado oil. So let's see how she smells. Very light, barely. But I like that because I damn near wear fragrance free all the time. So I like that it's not super scented, but it smells good. It just smells fresh and clean. Like it's just really clean. It's more so fresh and clean than I feel like peach. I feel like I smell the blossom more than I smell the peach. So I would have liked to smell more peach than that. So I may consider getting a different lotion. I may consider it. I know that I think EOS has like a peach one. I could be wrong, but I will order that right now if I need to. Then I have the White Peach and Jasmine body wash, which I feel like is gonna smell good. I feel like it's gonna eat. Please don't let me down. Please don't let me down. Okay, please don't do it. Okay. All right. Oh, I didn't even need to take this. I'm screaming. I thought this was covering the. Oh yeah. Yeah. This smells just like what it seems like. This smells like a super fresh peach that's not even ripe yet. And jasmine. Oh, okay. I definitely am gonna probably change the lotion though. I want more of a peachy lotion, and that's just not peachy enough for me. And then because I'm extra and I love lip products, I also got a peach scented lip balm because again, why not? You gotta complete the lip. Why they wrapped it up like this? Wait, can I push it out this way? Oh, there we go. Right. That works too. Okay. Oh, I don't like that it's this color though. Oh yeah, it just smells like peach. Okay. And then of course the most important product is the perfume, Dossier perfume. I've never tried this brand before, so so I got Powdery Peach. This is supposed to be the dupe, or it's inspired by Jimmy Choo, I Want You. And the top notes are peach, tangerine, black currant. Middle notes, white flower, jasmine. And this is how she looks. I'm not even gonna lie, I already smelled it. amazing. If you are someone like me who likes musk, powdery, clean, soapy scents, and this is like that with peach, which I love. I love clean scents with a hint of floral and a touch of like fruitiness. That is the type of sweetness I like. And then I think vanilla as base notes always eat. Like, I am a vanilla base note girl. I don't care for vanilla as my top notes or middle notes. I'm not that sweet, so I don't like sugary vanilla scents or just super vanilla-y stuff, but I always love to hit it as a base. If I feel like a scent is too floral, too crisp, adding that little sweetness, which is always for me vanilla as a base. So I'm not even gonna spray it because I'm gonna wait, but when I tell you, I can only imagine how I need to smell Jimmy Choo this one, because what? Eat them up. So this is my peach routine. I definitely am going to order a different peach lotion, but this is what we're working with. I'm so excited. I also have a different body wash and a bar soap, so I'm gonna add that to the routine when I do it for my series. But yeah, I want to do a quick PR haul because I got a few PR. I want to make some videos. I'm getting back onto TikTok. I haven't been posting on TikTok and I'm getting back into the vibe. So let me show you guys real quick. One thing about it, L'Oreal is gonna hold it down for you, girl. Literally this month, L'Oreal has been spoiling me. So the first thing that they sent me, no, you know what's funny to me though? Now me getting anti-aging. I was like, oh, I never imagined as a young girl this being something I have. But this is the L'Oreal Paris Triple Power Anti-Aging UV Moisturizer. The thing is though, for me and my skin, I can't use chemical. Yeah, unfortunately, this is a chemical sunscreen. So I might give this away. I probably would give this away. So if anybody wants this, you guys can have it. It has retinol, vitamin C, hyaluronic acid. You guys want it? It's gonna be here. Next thing that they sent me was this. I'm definitely keeping this. This is their slick back cream as well as their unscented hairspray. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So I'm thinking about a fun TikTok that I can do with this video, with these products. But yeah, this is what they also sent me in a different PR package. And then this was my favorite. This is what I got maybe like a few days ago. Y'all, I was having a moment. I went to check my mail and this was here. When I opened it up, I just want to say with things like this, it speaks to the childhood version of me. Like, we have places that we want to be in life and we are so focused on getting to those places and doing the steps that we need to get to our dream place. But when I got this package and I was looking at the products, I just had a moment of the childhood version of me would love this. I'm living a dream. Like, this is something younger Angelique would have dreamed to experience. Getting packages like this, bro, it's not even funny. So when I was just in the present moment, like, wow, I'm living a version of my dream life and I get to experience that in real time. Like, oh, I don't know, it was just a moment. I had to take a moment and just be very grateful, very thankful. But they just sent me some nice stuff. So I got a mascara. One thing about it, L'Oreal, Maybelline, what they finna eat are with the mascaras, okay? So I'm so glad I got a mascara. I also got a setting spray, which is perfect because I ran out of my setting spray. And you know what's also perfect about getting this too is, just like I said, I'm getting back into TikTok. I've laid out my videos and my series, and this is perfect for one of my video series that I'm doing, and I'm so excited for that. I'm gonna be filming for that this week. But yeah, I got this highlighter. Hello, focus, focus. There we go. I see why back in the day all the beauty gurus would do this, because it actually helps with the focus. Like, what? Liquid blush as well. I'm not sure how this blush is going to do on my skin tone, but honestly, we can finesse. Okay, it's not working anymore. Okay, there we go. But we can finesse that. I don't want to like undo the packaging because I want to do a little unboxing video, but I then got this right here, which is their glow, which I'm actually really excited for. A nice glow lotion. This is perfect. Summertime, baby. I'm about to eat them up. So this particular one, you know, had me a little like, it had me real grateful, real emotional, but real grateful. And then last but not least, Dick's Sporting Goods, which is perfect again for my fitness journey. I got their, okay, I don't remember what these are called, but this is the, okay, this is the DSG Active Collection, and this is their Activated Fix bra, cup bra. So we have that with the nice back. And then we got their activated high-rise leggings. This is very simple. I love that it has the little pockets so you can put your phone, whatever stuff in it while you're working out. I'm just so grateful. I feel so good. But yeah, I'm about to film this video. Let's get it. I just finished filming, so I'm gonna tidy all this up. I also have to clean up the bathroom because I was filming some hygiene videos in there. And then I'm unwinding for the night, baby. Because your girl is tired. So after I organize and do laundry, I'm gonna take a breather because I like to take moments of rest. I want to exist in my dream life, and my dream life does not require me to be on go 24/7. I just not interested. So I've been actively resting a lot more and doing things more slowly, and just like the universe wants me to succeed, and everything that needs to be done is finna be done. I don't need to move like I'm in a rush or I'm against time or I'm limp. I don't move like that. I just don't. And it feels amazing. So that was the to-do list for today. Oh no, it's already close. That is the to-do list for today, and we're just gonna get right into it. So this is how it's looking. These are clean. These have to be folded and put away. And then we have this section, very disorganized, more clothes. And we have all these new goodies to put away. We have all this stuff to refill. These right here, I want to say though, these bad boys are amazing and a must if you do not have that. If you do not have them, if you struggle with stains of any kind, these get them out without a doubt. Easy. Like, you watch it disappear in front of your eyes. And they have multiple different ones. You can see this one says fat and cooking oil. This one says chocolate ketchup mustard. So they have different ones for different types of stains, and I have every single one of them. I have all of them. I have a whole bin of these for every stain you can possibly think of, and they just work amazing. So put that on your laundry list, girl. Put these on your laundry list. I have new lighting. I have some spot lighting down here. Oh, but this bare wall right here, I'm gonna put some shelves. I have some generic woodcut dry shelves that I'm gonna put here that are from my storage area. The reason why I'm not gonna get fancy cute shelves from like Amazon or anything like that is because this entire area is gonna be redone. All this has to be taken out, so a new line could be run for the dryer anyway, but I just need the extra storage, so I'm gonna just put some shelves and get her done. You'll see in a second. But yeah, so I'm gonna clean this area, get the clothes, get everything kind of bare bones, a blank canvas. I'll put these shelves in because me trying to show you as I do it, no, I'm here by myself. I just want to get it done. I'm gonna show you a quick clip. That's it. Hopefully it works out. I speak that it will. And yeah, we'll have that extra storage. I'll think about painting it to either match this gross color or to make it white to match the washer and dryer, but we'll see. Right now it's just gonna be the bare wood. Again, down here is not, it's not about aesthetics right now. It's still gonna be cute, but it's not aesthetics. That's not what is prioritized.
Down sunset, in every place, in every face.
Actually working, that's funny. shelf, as you saw, is done. I can't decide whether I want both or just one now that I'm looking at it, or even if I need both. And I'm just staring. And if I stand here the entire time trying to figure that out, I'm gonna be here all day. So I'm gonna start cleaning and organizing with the one shelf, see how I like everything, see if I even need the second shelf, and then if I do, I'll install it. I wanted to take a photo. I wanted to take a before photo without this on, totally forgot. So I just took this off so I could take a before photo. And now we're going to clean everything and get all organized. This is my favorite part because I love doing like the fast ASMR cut organizing. To clean, I'm gonna be using this. This I feel like is so perfect and so fitting because it is the Mr. Clean Freak multi-purpose cleaner, but in this Unstoppable scent, which is very much laundry-like. And it's just perfect for this area. So I'm gonna clean everything up. And now we finally get to all the organizing. When it comes to organizing the space, I have a few things that I can use to just make everything look organized. For example, I have this from the Home Edit. I was thinking about putting it here and putting the Downy rinse there. I think that looks so cute. So nice, so nice. I also have these to refill. I got these from Marshalls. I have that big one and then a small matching one. I also have command hooks, which I have smaller ones. These are a little big. I have small ones, but I can put them here and put like little towels and stuff. I don't know, I have a little cute shit here. And then I have a bunch of white bins. Most of them are from the Dollar Tree, but they're not as cute. I like to use these to organize inside clear bins, not really to display. But I do have these, and I have so many different sizes. I have so many different sizes and options. What I will most likely use though are probably these. I feel like these are a little bit cuter. And I have, I think 1, 2, 3, 4 of these. And then I also have this style, but I don't think I'm gonna use this style. But I have so many bins, it's not even funny. Girl, tell me you organize without telling me you organize. What? The bins inside of the bins is crazy.
Doesn't make sense now. Shit just got real, things are getting intense now. I hear you talking about we a lot, oh you speak French now. Getting inside, so I gotta take a hint now. I hit you up like you don't wanna hang right now. On the east side, you know I'm with the gang right now. You say, do I wanna watch? Do I know what time it is right now? It's after 2 AM and that's asking a lot of you right now. All she talking about is come and see me first. Come and see me first. You don't ever come to me. You don't ever come to me. All she ever says is come and see me first. Come and see me first. You don't never come to me. You don't ever come to me. I've been up for 2 whole days thinking what I did to keep you going. Coming through the voicemails that you left me telling me where I went wrong. I'll admit I'm sorry when I feel I'm truly sorry. Things change, people change, feelings change too. Never thought the circumstances would have changed you. You said you never traded, no. And I believed you when they told me don't. But either way you're still invited and I can't even lie to you. Sweaty stains on your face. Come and see me once. Come and see me.
The girl is recycling her water bottles and using them to hold vinegar and baking soda. So I'm going to get a label for the vinegar and then put vinegar in here. And then I have, as you can see, the baking soda. And then I put the spray here. This is the main spray that I use to just clean things off because it smells just like laundry. We have some magic erasers. Girl, when I tell you, I have so many of these and I just don't use them. And then I deep clean the kitchen and I was like, oh, let me try these again. Best decision. I'm gonna be using these all the time. So I put these in my face so I know to use them. You could tell they've been sitting because some of them have like stains on them because they just sit and they're not being used. So we're gonna use those up, and then we have tissue because You never go wrong with tissue. So I'm gonna put these where it's supposed to go.
This thing is getting one-sided, I can't even lie to you. Yeah. All she talking about is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. Y'all don't ever come to me. Y'all don't ever come to me. Yeah. All she hit me with is come and see me for once. Come and see me for once. You don't ever come to me. Y'all don't ever come to me.
I'm gonna put all these rags to wash in hot water. I'm gonna use this Tough On Stain Costco brand detergent. And then I'm gonna clean the bottle because the bottle looks gross. But it's a small load. So we're gonna do about that much. I'm also gonna finish this up because it's been sitting here for some time and I wanna just finish it. So I'm gonna put this in the OxyClean liquid bleach because this is like a stain remover type thing. Half of what's there because I have another load that I want to do. Quick wash. So this is the bin that has all these Carbona stain removers, and I'm actually going to display them because I use them way more often than I used to. I'm going to organize it in these, and I'm just going to do, I have so many, I have multiples of the same ones, so I'm going to just put one of each out. So we have one for fruit and wine, tea, coffee. This one is for chocolate, ketchup, and mustard, cooking oil and fats, glue, gum, and nail polish. This is also for like coffee and cola, grass, and makeup. What else? Motor oil, tar, or lubricants. Like, girl, we have so many type for everything. This one is for blood, dairy, and ice cream. And at this point, I don't even care what they use to get the stains out because it gets it out that good that I just don't even, I don't want to know. I don't even want to know. And then we have this one for ink, crayon, or marker. After many hours, the laundry area is finally done. I wanted to give you guys a quick little tour. So we have the shelf that we put up. This is how we decorated and organized it. I added some hooks. I'm going to switch this for one of the cloths that I'm washing right now. And oh, I forgot. Pause. I'm annoyed with myself. I forgot to take this off and wash it. I'm actually going to bleach it because, as you can see, all the dust that I dust with it is on here, and I want it to be fairly white again, so I'm actually gonna bleach it. We also have the steaming section right here, and then we have all this organized. We labeled this and it looks so good. They didn't have it say OxyClean, so I just put laundry powder, and it's cool too because I think I'm gonna start making my own laundry detergent with like baking soda, scent beads, and all that kind of stuff. I also have my ironing board in the corner. Definitely a quick, cute little revamp, and we love it. This girl right here, tea. I came across her videos and she was eating me up. You could tell, ooh, not my remote. You could tell she knows what she's talking about, because what? If I were to show you these videos, and she only has like 6, which blows mine, but yeah, we're gonna do her core workout. She actually talks about how to properly train your core, and it's gonna be my first time trying her workout fully. I think, which one? I think I did calisthenics for beginners, and she just gave you all the information to properly prepare and warm up, and how to get started on how to do a pull-up, push-up, all that good stuff. Girl, she is it. So if you're trying to get that flatty that, check her out. I'm gonna do this workout. It's only 8 minutes, and it's perfect because today, and she shows you how to train it in the right order. Let me put the sound on so you guys can hear it.
Make sure your lower back does not come off the floor, because if it's off the floor even once when training your lower abs, you're not training your deep core, because then your TVA isn't controlling the movement, your lower back is, and this just leads.
See, she knows what she's talking about. Doing it right. So this is the workout I'm doing today, and let's get into it. This is the current creatine that I'm taking, and I'm gonna take it with my watermelon water. If you guys watched my reset vlog some time ago, I had a bunch, but I finished those. So this is a new one. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. It has electrolytes, potassium, all this stuff just to keep your body hydrated and energized. Give me a nice cup of this in a cute little container. I already had some, so I'm just refilling my container. All right, so I just put a little bit of ice. And there you go. Cheers. The next task is to find something to eat, and then we're gonna officially start this self-care routine. I'm so excited.